Good evening and welcome. Step to the top of your mat, please. Bring your feet parallel. And bring your palms one on top of the other on your heart and close your eyes just for a moment. Set the intention to release this day. And open your eyes, release your hands by your sides. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale and bow forward over strong legs. Bring your fingertips to the floor or to blocks if it's hard to touch the floor. Pause here and make your legs firm. Imagine the stresses and troubles of the day draining out through the top of your head into the earth. And inhale, breathe in, reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, release, let go, bow in. Again, inhale, reach your heart forward. And exhale, fold. Inhale, breathe in the coolness, the darkness of the night. And exhale, release the activity and the energy of the day. Inhale your heart forward once more, and let's exhale, step your left leg back, come into a lunge. Bring your left knee down onto the mat. Put your right hand on your right thigh. Inhale, Inhale, lift up, lift your left arm up, and exhale, twist. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Bring your right hand to your left and twist. Scissor your legs. Keep your legs strongly moving towards each other. You stay right here or lift your back knee. Legs strong. Twist to unwind and release what's come before. Lower your back knee if you lifted it. Inhale, untwist. Place your hands back down. Lift your back knee, step forward, Uttanasana. And inhale, reach your heart out. Exhale, step your right leg back, come into lunge. Lower your right knee down onto the mat. Squeeze your leg muscles firm. Push your left hand on your left thigh. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left. Join your palms. Keep your legs steady. Inhale to open up. Exhale again to release the day, to unwind. Stay there or lift your back thigh up. From your pelvis, push down into both feet into the floor. Notice how that stabilizes you to be able to twist a little bit more maybe. Exhale, lower your back knee. Inhale, untwist, place your hands down. Step back to a downward facing dog. Firm your legs and your arms. Take 3 clear breaths. Again, with that sense that everything from the day starts to drain out from the top of your head and through your arms, down into the earth. So you're left with more space, more clarity. Now bend both knees all the way down to the floor and come to seated. In this case, you'll want to sit up on a blanket or a beach towel if you have one. Bring the smooth edge of your blanket right into the center of your mat. Smooth edge of your blanket towards your hips. Then sit up on it and take both legs out to the sides in a wide stance, wide seat. They don't need to be 180 degrees out to the side, just out to the side is plenty. Point your toes straight up, point your knees straight up, and turn your inner thigh down towards the floor. Pull the outer thigh out to the side so you're sitting on your sitting bones. And now bring your hands on the floor, push down and out behind you. Notice how that moves your low back in and up. Keep your low back in and up. Turn to face over your right leg. Bring your left hand in front. Take a deep breath in, and then walk your hands out towards your right leg. Going only as far as it's reasonable for you where you don't hunch your back. So you may be staying quite upright. It's all right. If it's available, bring your left hand to the bottom of your right foot and bow forward. Guide your left hip out to the left. left sitting bone towards the floor. Take a couple of breaths. Lift your right side rib cage, twist the left side towards the leg. And let go of what's not necessary here. Leg strong, let go of what you don't need. Inhale and slowly come back up. Turn to face the center and then switch sides. Take your left hand on the outside of your left leg, right hand on the inside. Deep breath in, lift up your spine. Keep your spine long as you come forward. So you're just not coming forward with a hunchback or a rounded spine. Stay long, bow forward. If it's available, take your right hand to the bottom of your left foot. Twist your torso. These evening practices, it's not about forcing, it's not about trying to get to the extreme edge. It's just noticing how your body is at the end of the day. Let it release the tension that's not necessary in this pose. Let it unwind from everything else you've done today. And then inhale, lengthen through your spine, slowly come up. Bring your legs back together. And come down onto your back. Place the blanket out of your way, you don't need it now. Hover your right foot up off the mat, cross your right ankle across your left knee, and then hug your knee in towards your chest. You can clasp your hands behind your thigh. Arch your low back, especially if you've been sitting a lot today. This is a nice stretch for your glutes, your outer hip. Release some of the tension from sitting. Keep breathing. Then exhale and release your leg back down. Place your right foot back on the floor. Hover your left foot up off the floor. Cross your left ankle over your right knee and open your left knee to the left. Hover your right foot up off the floor. Clasp your hands behind your right thigh and pause. Let your breath slow down. Get a little deeper. Let your eyes be soft in their sockets or even closed. As you move back into the interior space of your body. And exhale and release this. Uncross your knee. We'll finish up with a twist. Take both arms to the sides. Bring your legs to each other and hover your feet up off the mat. Take both knees to the right side. When you do this, bring your left knee all the way over so it stacks on top of the right so you get a full twist. You may rest your right hand on your legs or keep your right hand out to the side. Turn your gaze to the left if it doesn't bother your neck. Keeping your legs active will support your spine. At the same time, notice if you're tensing up in your throat or your eyes. Invite those areas to relax. And inhale, bring both legs up into the center. Exhale, over to the second side. Again, bring your right knee all the way over across your left knee so your sacrum is perpendicular to the floor. Let your breath move as easily as possible and turn your gaze away from your knees. You may want to close your eyes already. Let your attention draw into the sensations of your body. Feel your body. Let your body release the tension of the day. You don't have to hold on to that. Inhale now, bring both legs back into the center. Take a moment to just bring your hands on top of your knees and let your feet dangle towards the floor. Notice that your low back arches away from the floor, so legs are far away. And you may just move your knees a little bit in space. Very slowly release your legs now. Stretch out along your mat to come into a brief Shavasana. You can always add more length to your Shavasana if you'd like. But stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms so your arms are turning with your palms up. Take a few breaths. And every exhale, release a little bit more into the support of the mat beneath you. Feel your body letting go. And your heart opening. It's like a homecoming. After all you've done on this day, open your heart and welcome yourself back home as you rest in Shavasana. If you have the time, stay in your Shavasana a bit longer. If you're ready to come out, start by moving your fingers and toes. And stretch your body however feels good. Then bend your knees and roll over onto your right side. Push your hands into the mat, come back up to sitting. You can sit back on your blanket or block, or sit on the mat. Sit tall and again close your eyes. Notice how even this brief practice can create a deep shift in you. May your practice support you now as you move into your evening and into a restful night of sleep. Bring your palms up in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in and bow head to heart. I thank you for sharing your practice with me. Have a lovely night.